from my Airbnb. I've been walking for about 5-10 minutes, and look what I just saw when I came down the street. I know I'm headed in the right direction. I wanted to go see the Eiffel Tower lit up. I haven't seen it like all the way in person yet lit up. I've seen it from my Airbnb window, but I want to go actually see the whole thing. So that's where I'm headed. I'll let you follow me. So you can see a lot of people here are, they walk at night. A lot of people are out at night, and it's totally safe. So I'm safe. They're not, let's see. The other side of the sidewalk was too crowded, so I switched sides. Uh-oh. It feels like it's raining a little bit. I didn't think it was supposed to rain till tomorrow. It's like a 63% chance of rain tomorrow. If you're watching, please like and subscribe and tell me where you're watching from. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to know who you are and where you're watching from. Say something. Hey, hey. Nigeria in the house. All right, Nigeria, I see you. Wow, that's great. Hi, hi. Tell me where you're from. I think I'm supposed to turn soon. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, they sell this stuff on the side of the street all the time. Look, there's the Eiffel Tower. I know I'm going the right way. Let me see. No, I'm not from Paris. I'm from California originally, but I live in Michigan now. I'm just visiting for a week. It's my first time in Paris, though. You see how everybody's, it's like, it's Friday night, so a lot of people are out eating dinner, enjoying their friends and family. I'm caught in a little traffic jam right now because everybody's done working probably for the week. They're not in a hurry anymore. And there's a lot of tourists here, obviously, all the time, all year round. Hey, la cochila. This is a good place to take pictures, I guess, too, because look, everyone's taking pictures. There's the Eiffel Tower. Here, I'll stop for a second. I think it sparkles on the hour, I believe. I'm gonna keep walking though, because I want to go all the way around. There it is for you guys, though. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go around the corner so I can do a little bit more here. Hi, Joshua Miller. I am in Paris, France, sweetheart. Paris, France. That was the Eiffel Tower that I just showed you guys. I also went to the Louvre today and I saw the Mona Lisa, the famous painting. I saw that painting today in person. It was really cool. I'll try to post a video of that. Look at all these doggone people. Oh my goodness. It's crazy, right? Here we are. All right. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me travel somewhere else, where you want me to go next. I might make a thing out of this, who knows? This is fun. I did a really brave thing. I flew to Paris on this vacation by myself. It's my first time in Europe. I don't speak French very well at all. Thank God for Google Translate. And a lot of people here speak English, and they're nice about it. Especially if you try to speak French. They appreciate that. There's all these street vendors too, look. There's all these street vendors and they sell these glittering Eiffel Towers and keychains. I bought some for my family and friends. These street vendors are all over the place. Every block it seems like. Yep, see, here's another one. Told y'all. I guess he's on break. No, he's probably right close. Oh, here we go. Here we are. And I took a tour of the Eiffel Tower yesterday. I took an English guided tour and I found out that they repaint the Eiffel Tower every 7 years to keep it in good condition. And it's been several colors over all the different years. And the other thing that they taught us is when they paint the Eiffel Tower, there are 3 different shades of the same color. Like let's say it's brown. There's a darker shade of brown at the bottom, then a lighter, and then a lighter, I believe. I don't remember the order, but there's 3 different shades. And that's because in order for it to look like the same shade, they have to do it that way. Otherwise, if they paint it all one shade, she said it won't look the same. It won't look like it's the same shade. So I learned that. And it's also an antenna. If you look at the very top, it actually serves a purpose. It's an antenna, radio antenna. So it does serve a purpose. There are 2 restaurants in the Eiffel Tower. There's one on the first floor That's it's just regular clothes, and then the one on the second floor I know is more dressy. That you have to like. There's a dress code. I did not eat dinner in the Eiffel Tower this time. Maybe next time. Yes, Tim of the West, I do got guts. No, I got Jesus, Tim. I got Jesus. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. So I'm not alone. He's got my back. I know when I see other people traveling and I'm watching YouTube, I like to see, you know, the different places that people go. So I thought you guys might enjoy seeing this. So I'm sharing. I don't know if I can zoom in so you can see the, oh yeah, you can see the, you can see it going up and down the carriage. Inside of that carriage that's going up and down, it can hold about, I think like 100 people, taking them from one floor to the next. I hope you guys can see it. You see it? I'm trying to hold still. Good, you can see it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you know someone that loves the Eiffel Tower or Paris, surprise them and send them this link so they can see it too. I forgot my tripod. That's why it's a little shaky. It's in my hand. I'm trying to hold it steady. For those of you that don't know, a lot of you probably know, but there's a Disneyland here in Paris too. So if all goes well, I'll be hitting that up before I leave. I brought my Minnie ears and my Minnie Mouse t-shirt that my best friend Becky made for me when I went to Disneyland with her and her family a couple years ago. So I'll be wearing that if I make it out there. I think if all goes well, I'll make it out. I'm also going to the Versailles, the castle, on I think Monday. And I went to the Louvre today, but I heard Versailles is even more breathtaking than the Louvre, is what a lady who I met today told me. So we'll see. We'll see what I think when I hit that up. Let me pan the crowd for you real quick so you can see how live it is down here. Oh. See that little cart there? It says Bolt. That's kind of like an Uber here. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look, guys. That's great. Yeah, I just did a photo shoot today. I didn't do it at night. I already did mine today. I'm sorry? Yeah, they look cute. Oh, no, thank you. I already spent my money today. I did my shoot during the day. But thank you. You guys did a great job. He's trying to get me to do another photo shoot. I already did mine today. I'm done. I spent my money. They know they could tell I'm from America, I think, because all these people come up to me asking me if I want to buy something. They must think I got money or something. I'm almost out now. I've been spending. Yeah, but a lot of people come here. When they come here, they do photo shoots. There's a lot of photographers. Um, I met my photographer on IG like about 4 years ago because I've been planning this. I've been wanting to come to Paris for like 10 years. And I met my photographer like 4 years ago on IG, told her, you know, I'm coming to Paris. Will you take pictures of me when I come? She said yes, and I hit her up. She was probably surprised it's been so long. And we did it today. She spent about an hour and a half with me. So I'll be posting those pictures too as soon as I get them back from her. Across the street from the Eiffel Tower, you can't see it because there's like a bunch of trees and stuff, but it's called the Seine River. And you can take a riverboat tour and it'll go all the way down the Seine River. And you can see a lot of the other sites by doing that. Did you know there's a mini Statue of Liberty here in Paris? I saw it when I was on the riverboat cruise the other day, and then I walked to it a couple days ago. And there's like a mini Statue of Liberty here. Some Parisians from the United States, I guess, gifted it to France back in, I think, the 80s. So I'll have to look at the picture again, but that's what I read. So it's really cool. Let me see if I have my other phone. Let me see if I can like grab it and show you guys while you're watching this too. Since you're tuned in, I got to give you a reason to stay. I'm going to try to bring up the other pictures that I have. So forgive me if it's shaky for a minute. Oh, I could show you a couple things like while I'm in here. Hold on. Let me first go back to... Let me go back to where I was the other day. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here, I'll show you. That's the Statue of Liberty, the mini Statue of Liberty. There's me in front of it. Hee hee hee. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'll show you. You guys want to see the let me show you the Mona Lisa. I saw the Mona Lisa today too. Since you're watching, you get to see it. You get to see all this cool stuff. I was at the Louvre, and I got to see a lot of things here. Oh, let me show you this bakery first. Look, I went to the food here is amazing. Look at this bakery. Look at these goodies. I got the quiche. I got one of those quiche right there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So good, you guys. It's like I don't know, if I lived here, I would gain a lot of weight trying to do all this. They be doing a lot with their food here. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the Mona Lisa. Let me get to her. It was obviously crowded in that area of the Louvre. That's where the Mona Lisa is, in the Louvre. Here it is. Okay, first I'm gonna show you a picture of me. This is as close as I could get to it. Like, see how far away it is? She's like way back there. That's as close as I could get to it, but watch what look how I did get a good picture of it with my iPhone. I got a better one. Hold on, let me find it. I thought I got a better one. Let's see. Oh, come on, Jen. I thought you got a better one than that. This one's pretty good. And I can zoom in because I got the whole thing. I can zoom in and get the people out of it. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Hold on. It's a little bit blurry when I zoom in, but hey. There she is. It's really small. It's smaller than what I thought it would be. And that's as close up as I could get because there were just so many people. I was like, I was not going to fight my way or wait forever to try to get up to it, but I got my picture. I'm good. I saw it. That was the main thing I wanted to see at the Louvre today. Oh, here's another picture from the day. This is at the Louvre too. So cool. It was just breathtaking. The architecture here is just amazing. And look, they even had a Mona Lisa Rubik's Cube in the gift shop. Rubik's Cube of Mona Lisa. But I'm hopefully going to learn how to edit really good and try to make a really nice video of Paris. Top 5 things I learned not to do and all that good stuff. Things that I learned to make it easier on somebody else when they try to come out. Look at all these bikers. Look across the street. Whoa. I don't know, I've never seen that before. That's a lot of bikers. They gotta be together. Right, Tim, I know. I never even knew that the tower lit up until one of my customers that I used to work at a bank for a lot of years. They came back and showed me their iPad video. I'm like, it lights up? I didn't even realize it lit up. And then it sparkles too. I think it's on the hour. It sparkles up and down. That's why I was trying to get down here so I could see the whole thing. I can only see like the top half from my Airbnb. So the first night I have free to come down and do this, so I decided to take advantage of it. If you haven't been to Paris, it is worth the trip. The Eiffel Tower is so huge. You just can't even imagine how huge it is in person compared to when you see it on videos and in pictures. It's just, oh my goodness. And they said it took them 2 years to build it. It only took 2 years. I was surprised, especially after they explained all the things they had to do. They're rivets, I think that's what you call them, in the Eiffel Tower. There were like 2 million of them, and she explained that each rivet there was like 4 people that had to do something to each rivet, and there were 2 million rivets, and they built it in like 2 years. I'm like, how did they do that? How did they do that? Yeah, I learned a lot of history about the Eiffel Tower yesterday. It was amazing. And I recorded a lot of it too, so hopefully I'll get a video up of that. Because my tour guide took us down below at the bottom. That's not normally a part of the tour, but she let us go down there and see and explained how everything works. So that'll be really nice to see too. Because they normally don't do that on the tours. Yes, Tim, I think it does happen at the top of the hour, which is in probably about 6 more minutes. So I'm going to stay here since we stayed this long. I'm just going to stay in to get that on here too so that we can have it. If I was smarter, I could have walked down here closer to when it would have hit right when I got here, but I'm not that cool yet. Maybe next week. I'm using this old iPhone to record this. My other iPhone is in my pocket. I was just trying this out today. And they tell you when you watch videos of Paris, they tell you, be weary. There are a lot of pickpockets here. So I have all my stuff in like a sack that's hanging on the front of my of my body so I can't get pickpocketed. Another fun fact, you know, in the United States, when we have an emergency, we call 911. Well, here in Paris, the emergency number is 112. I just learned that yesterday. And I'm learning a lot about the etiquette here in France. Like, for instance, you know, like when we go into a grocery store to go into a store and we want to take a picture, you just take the picture, right? You don't ask. Well, here it's rude to just go in and take pictures like that. So I went into the bakery today, the bakery pictures that I just showed you. And because I had watched that video, I knew to ask the owner. I asked if I could take a picture, and he shook his head yes. And you could tell he appreciated that. So then I took the pictures after asking. And the other thing I learned is you always start a conversation here with bonjour. You don't just go right in and ask a question. You always, it's a respect thing. You say bonjour when you meet and greet people. You hear lots of different languages. You see a lot of different ethnicities and races here. It's really nice. It's very diverse because it's so many tourists all the time. Three more minutes. Hang on with me, guys. If you're just joined, please let us know where you're tuning in from, and please don't forget, like and subscribe for me and tell a friend. That'd help me out a lot, guys. I'd appreciate it. And let me know if you have any ideas of where I could travel to next, or what else you'd like to see on here. If you have any questions about Paris that maybe I can answer. I've only been here for a few days, but I've learned a ton. It's funny how much you learn by being immersed in the culture, how quickly you learn too. Oh no, my battery's running low on this. It'll last for at least 2 more minutes, I'm sure. So I'll go to the top of the hour, and then after it's done flickering, it might die. So if it dies, don't be mad. Just know I said goodbye. But we got 2 more minutes, guys, and the light should flicker. I believe they flicker on the hour. It is beautiful. One minute, and then we should see the flickering. It's a countdown. Let's go. There it goes, guys. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Wow, amazing.
I think there are 20,000 flickering lights. I think that's what she told us yesterday on the tour. I think there's 20,000 of them, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to go back and listen to it. There's a lot, though. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell a friend. I'd really appreciate it. You're welcome, Tim. Anytime. I know I always enjoy it when I see other people traveling and they go live, so I thought this was a good time to do it. You can live vicariously through me for now. If the phone dies, you guys know that I stayed as long as I could. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I'll be going live more while I'm still here. I'll be here I'll be here through Monday. I'm flying home on Tuesday. Have a great night, everybody. The metro's closed, which is the subway here. It closes, I think, at 10, so I have to walk all the way back to the Airbnb. It's not that far, but I need the steps. And you average about 15 to 20,000 steps a day when you come to Paris, so be in shape if you're coming. It's exhausting. At home, I walk like 5 miles a day, and I'm still tired, even though I walk every day. It still takes a toll on you. Plus, the jet lag is horrible. If you're in the United States on the East Coast, we're I think 9 hours ahead of you. So you guys are just getting your party started, and we're about to go to bed. No, sorry, 6 hours ahead on the East Coast. We're 9 hours ahead if you're on Pacific time, like in California, we are 9 hours ahead of you. If you're on the East Coast, like Michigan, New York, we're 6 hours ahead of you. Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Signing off from Paris.